Welcome to the stream. Okay, this is annoying me because I have so many freaking rabbits now, and I still haven't got Zoro. Like, genuinely, it's starting to make me mad. It is... Hold on. Okay, wait. It is spring, which is I can get Zoro if I'm lucky. But I'm never lucky, so... Let's see. There are 2 legendaries, which is a good sign. Is it in the tree? Or am I just stupid? I'm just stupid, okay. Yo, what? What? Is it in here? Yo, I'm so lost. What? Hold on. So they're just down there. Okay, I'll get that one later. Let's do this one first. There's like a cult just surrounding. What is this? Soul Campfire Initiative? Oh, it's like the other campfire thing. That's cool. Still no Zoro. Gosh darn it. Wait. I know where this one is. Yeah, it's Sven. Still no Zoro. Maybe it's in here? No. Wait, I'm gonna find this. Ow. Where is this thing? Could it possibly be? Oh, this way. No. I just did a whole I just did a full circle. What? It should just be like right here. It's just down. It's there and it's just down. I've never been in here. I don't know where to go. This way? What? I don't. What? How do I get down there? How do I get to those guys? What even are they? I want to see what they are. They're spikes, I think. Wait. Yeah, spikes. Are these guys spikes? Those are chill blades. Oh, I'm not there. Oh well. I'm too lazy. Oh no. How do I get out of here? Crap. Oh, there we go. Let's just get this easy one. It's in here. Now let's get this one. Oh, that's a beacon. Okay. Well. Looks like I will not.
Wow.
Be doing that. So let's go to the barn. Barn. Okay, whatever. How do I get mythic visitors? Marathonians blooming business. How do I even do this? How do I get that? Does anyone know how to do this? Mayor Finnegan's blooming business perk? I've never seen that. Oh, that's never used like one of the pairs for. Whoa, one of the perks in every like minister or whatever. Let's see. We got Jerry. Other than that, nothing really too good though. Okay, well, let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put my mining stuff up because I'm not mining. Is this stuff better than this? I don't think it is. Hold on. I need to... Crap, what's that do? This is what I was gonna do. What does he want? 18 melons? Holy crap. A lot of melons. Okay. Oh. That's what it was. E-table. Alright, I'll do this and I'm gonna start pest farming. Time killer 6. Oh my gosh, I had the worst luck ever in this game. That was. Oh. I guess I get a Titan Killer 6 book that's worth 1.5 coins. Yay. Let's put that in order. No pest shards. Somehow. I'm gonna get not auction. Bazaar. Jeez, that's expensive. How do you even get these? Hang on. How do you get lunar moth shards? Killing or catching invisibugs using a lasso in your garden? Or by fusing specialty crafted bugs? Agatha shop? Where's that? Hold on. What? I have no clue how to get lunar moth shards, and I need those, which kind of sucks, but maybe it's invisibugs. Maybe that's what it is. Let me get like a ton of these. Hold on. Where do I find it? Where I see if invisibugs works? Dreadwing. Gosh darn it. I don't want to spend that much money on shards. It's kind of annoying. Yo, what's up, Techno Duck fans? Yeah, I can see your messages. What's up, bro? Can indeed see your message. Oh, you got the #1 badge. You're like my first viewer on here. I don't stream or really do anything that much, so I kind of just stream whenever I get bored. I don't have much other stuff to do, so PV maximum slash PV. There you go. Set you invite. Alright. Do you want me to do it on here, or do you want me to pull it up on Skycrypt? My net worth is very low. Okay. Yeah, but do you want me to do it on here, or do you want me to do it on Skycrypt though? I can do it either way, cause your PV thing is like it's not showing like combat or mining or anything for some reason. Oh yeah, I am. I was here. Let me see. It's kind of glitched right now, so I'm gonna see if Skycrypt works really quick. That's the thing. All right, it's working on Skycrypt, so I'm gonna pull it up on Skycrypt. All right, that's fine. Here, let me switch over to. Hang on, give me like 5 seconds, cause I need to open up a new thing for this. Is it really delayed a lot? I don't know how to fix that. Sorry. Hang on, let me switch over. All right, you see that? It should be up there now. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Oh, 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Sorry. It's kind of just with Skycrypt. That's how it works, or with OBS. So, all right. Banking is not available. Use your banking or API. Okay. Combat 40, farming 40, foraging 37, mining 39, social 11. You're 2 levels from level 200. Come on. You can do that. You're basically there. Come on. You can do that. That's not even that hard. That's like literally just like hold on. I can probably get you there right now. Here, let's start with your gear. Okay, so it looks like you're doing E-man. You're E-man 7, right? Yeah, Blue 7. Are you going for term or are you just doing it for money? You're using David's cloak for E-man? I've never seen that before. Are you like doing oh, you're doing Zealot shards to make more money. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. Soro got mythological armor. Go to alright. That's cool. That's cool. Nice mine setup. You can probably work on getting perfects on that though. For uh the jades. That's not too bad. It's only like 20 mil like for just the chestplate, 20-40 mil. That'll help you with the rates too. Atom split, term. Upgrade. Ooh, actually, I don't know. Is it? I thought you're supposed to have duplex term and the other one for if you're doing M7. So just make sure that like don't do M7 until you get that. Unless you're well, what's your kata? It's not showing on here. If you're like over kata 45, then you'll probably be fine with just one term. But at that point, you should get two. What's your playtime on here? Doesn't say. Okay, 1000 MP. Good. What do you, I mean, you have what? 2 billion coins. You could upgrade your MP probably. It's not that bad. You're missing out on like 200 MP. Like Great Spook Talisman's 8 mil. Dwarven Metal 33. There's a lot of just like the quest ones that you're missing, or ones that are like really easy to get. So you can just do a few of those, get some MP up. Okay, this is really good for 500 hours of playtime. It's actually really good. I have like 150. I only have like 500 mil net worth. See something? No, I actually don't know what I have. I'll check after this. Okay, what is his pet index? I'm sorry. This is like you have like one pet for every like skill, but you're losing out on so much magic find. If you just get a bunch of like cheap epic legendary pets, you'd go up to like you get like five more magic find. Like it's like maybe 200 million pets and you can have plus 5, 10 magic find. It's not that bad. That's what I did on my old profile. I had like 13 bill net and I had a full pet index and it was so much better for magic find. Um, Wand of Atonement. Okay. Okay. What's in your ender chest? Okay, you have I like this. It's a nice clean ender chest. I like that. It's really nice. Nothing in your vault. Tallies, obviously already seen that. What's in your potion bag? Combat XP potions? Museum. Ooh. Okay, that's not that bad. I'll give you that. That's not that bad. Taming 50, enchanting 60. That's a lot of overflow. Do you do E-table daily? Wait, I'm confused. How is your farming level higher? How is your farming level higher if you only if you don't even have a setup for it and you have mining stuff? Did you like switch over from farming to mining or okay, minions isn't that bad. You're missing a few cheap minions though. Like, how have you not done redstone minions? That's insane to me. Yeah, you need to work on. There's some cheap minions you're missing here. Like ice is really cheap. Redstone's pretty cheap. Hardstone, I don't know. Diamond's cheap. Lapis is really cheap. Just work on like the really cheap ones. I mean, you only have to get them to like just get like at least some of the cheap ones to tier 9. Like I would say start with the mining ones because they're usually like really cheap, and then from there go to farming or combat. Just don't do like the Slayer ones. Save for last. They're the most expensive ones ever. And then obviously Inferno is like should be the last of your worries. That Terra, just really expensive ones. Uh, Bestiary. You haven't maxed a single bestiary, so you can do that for combat XP and get up to combat 50 or 60. Sorry, your collections aren't that bad. You can work on if you're doing mining, especially you should be working on gemstone collections and stuff. But other than that, your profile's pretty good. You've done most of Rift. Looks like you've done half a Rift. Rift won't take that long. It takes like maybe a day at most to finish Rift. Yeah, just do bestiary for combat 60. That's like the best thing that I could say is just combat. Or you can do those like blazes or whatever they're called. Floor 6 is good. The giants on floor 6 if you can solo floor 6. And please get the souls that you're missing. This kind of make me mad. But you're at the point in the game where you can I mean you have two build. Just work on the cheap minions that you're missing, accessories. Your MP is already pretty good, but if you're gonna get into M7, you need to have at least 1200 MP. And then other than that, you could probably up like max out your armors. You could work on your mining setup obviously because you're still missing some perfects. And then you're missing glass. Well, no, because you put Devon helmet on for the Glacial Mineral, right? So that's fine. You could get You could get Hab Tactics 5, but that's pretty expensive, so I don't know. Or you can get the Perfect Stew on here for your Crimson and make it Infernal even. It's only like, what, 100 mil more? And it gives like way more stat boost. So that's pretty good. Other than that though, I'd say you're doing pretty good, so just keep it up. Keep it doing what you're doing. Also get hunting, work on hunting 20. Yeah, I got you next, Screamy. I got you, Wayne. Work on hunting 20 because just the shards alone will give you so much XP. Like, I'm telling you, if I wish I had it on here, but if you do hunting and you just turn in all the shards, you get like a good 40 levels of just Skyblock XP. It's so good for XP. Other than that, though, you should be good. And please get level 200. Yeah, I need to do hunting too. My hunting level is really bad right now. I think I'm like literally like hunting 15 just for the Lunar Moth shard. Just do glacial, get in a party with like one or two other people, and then just do glaciate shards. It's really good. Like I was leveling up like once every 2 minutes from loot sharing. So here I'm gonna do Wayne now. Wayne 183, 20 for the shards. All right, let's see Wayne. How did you max rune crafting? I can't do that. Okay, farming 60. I see you. It's pretty good. 55 combat. Skills are looking good. See, look at this. You see this? Techno, he has hunting 24. He can get like every shard in the game now because he passed 120. Just get to 120 and you'll be fine. That's all you need. 700 mil. Is that? I'll assume that's from farming or E-man probably. Helianthus. You can work on getting perfects for your farming setup. That would help a lot with the rates. Uh, Dungeon setup looks decent. You can work on getting the gemstones for that too, though. Are you doing E-man right now, Wayne? Like, are you just focused on E-man, or are you doing it for money, or are you doing it for XP? When are you doing this for XP or money? The E-man, because you're already E-man 8, 1.3k kills. Yeah, your armor looks fine. You can try replacing Swarm out and get like Soul Eater or something for the Atom Split, and then also gemstone spots on that. Term looks good. You could, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put duplex on it for your first term, and the second one is Soul Eater. I'm not 100% sure though. Don't quote me on that. Honestly, I have no clue. I forgot. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, because you need to switch out between like farming and something else just not get burnt out. That's what I do. I switch between farming and uh hunting or foraging just to not get bored. For fun? Okay. I see that makes sense. Please do Rift. It takes like 2 days to max it out. Not even. It's really easy. It's free Skyblock XP, free collections, free money. So just you can do that if you ever get bored. MP looks good. Once again, you're just missing like some. You're missing that talisman of coins. How how are you missing a talisman of coins? You don't know what to invest your 600 mil into? Uh, yeah, I was gonna say, please you do accessories because if you're gonna do anything ever master mode, you need to have at least 1200 G drag. What pet you using right now? E drag. Well, is lowest been G drag like 600 mil, give or take? 600, 500? You could save up for G drag, but the thing is though is that with you're gonna have to have one bill bank for it to be like actually better. I think it's at least 400 mil bank for it to be better than normal E drag. I would say with your net worth, that's not really worth it unless you're able to get another billion coins just to have in your bank like at all times. 930 right now? Jeez. I did not know that. I thought it was like I thought it dropped down recently. Level 200 is 930. Oh no, I was just talking lowest bin. Yeah, but you don't want to really sell E-Drag because it's better than G-Drag in some cases. Like if you don't have coins in your bank, like say you had to spend it on like a setup or something, you're gonna need coins for the G-Drag to actually like do stuff. And you never want to sell pets because you need to get the pet score for Magic Find. I would say just reinvest, either save the coins and keep saving, or reinvest into a setup to make money. Uh, Cat 34. I'm assuming you're Archer. You've been doing. Are you just doing M4 right now? Are you doing Master at all, or are you just doing? No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, I got you next, Waffle. Waffle enjoyers. I have no clue what that means. Okay, hold on. Minion. Okay, you can invest money into minions because you only have 9 minion slots. Tell me how you've made it this far in the game with 9 minion slots. Yeah, that's a good point, Screamy. I don't know, just it's just personal reference if you want to do with the money. I would say put the money wherever you want to. If you're gonna play consistently, put it back into either whatever you're doing to make money, like put it back into a set, or you can save up for G Drag, just whichever you want to do with it. It's all up. It's really up to you. You're lazy. Do you not play much? If you don't play much, I would say just keep saving and making money, and then get the G Drag. You can sell E Drag if you need to, but like I don't know. It really just comes down to personal reference. Other than that, though, do minions, get your MP up a little bit, just like 100 is fine. You're just missing some like the easy questline ones. Your bestiary is looking okay. You also haven't really maxed it though, so if you need to get combat level to 60, do bestiary. Other than that, though, you look fine. I'm gonna help Waffle Enjoyer now. But other than that, I would say reinvest money either into accessories, minions, G drag, or whatever you're doing to make money. Just reinvest into the setup. Waffle underscore enjoyer. What? Hold on, did I spell that wrong? Oh, it's enjoyers. Enjoyers. Okay. Is he still in the stream? He is. Okay. Level 24. Okay. Let's see. Carpentry 0. You've never crafted anything in the game. Okay. I know why. I know why. Alright. You need to go to the carpenter and start the quest to gain carpentry XP because it's free skyblock levels and it's free XP, so no just go to like level up as you just play the game. You can do hunting for money early on if you literally just do these things. Okay, there's these things called invisibugs. If you just do that for like an hour, just literally just search up a YouTube tutorial. Doesn't take that long. You'll make like 20 mil an hour from that alone. For you, Techno, or after this? Wait, check purse and bank on Papaya account. Okay. Um, Papaya. Oh, okay. 16 bill net worth, 4.8 bill purse for level 191. That's pretty good. That's that's really good. Uh, Combat 60. Gee, you didn't like do anything on this profile for money, or like you didn't really progress that much in skills. What did you just do dungeons? Is that like all you did? Was just dungeons on here? You got some nice setups. Yeah, this is Astra, Dark Claymore, Term. Okay, what I will say is if you're doing Master Mode and you're playing Arch, if you're gonna play Archer at all, get a second term, make one Duplex and one Soul Leader. Other than that though, you're fine. One Bill Bank, assuming you have G-Drag. Yeah, level 200. Wait, you have max MP? Oh, you're still missing some. How are you missing a Copper Talisman? Potato Tally. Yeah, I know you're playing Maze, but if you ever switch to Arch, just get a second turn, please, because it makes me mad when people don't do that and they just use one turn. Other than that, though, you're fine. Are you LCM or RCM? Because you could be LCM with the Dark Claymore. That's what it looks like for Master Mode, I'd assume. You're playing both? Okay. That's fine. That works. That works good. Mm. Yeah, this looks good though. It's a really nice profile. You also have not. How do you have 16 bill net worth and you have 6% of your minions done? If you do minions, you'll probably get to like level 198 for just the cheap ones. Just get them all to like tier 9 at least, and you'll be fine. Your B series, fine. You haven't maxed a single collection in the game. Or is your API? Oh, your API is just off. Your API is probably just off. Never mind. Good morning, Sea Salt. Okay. What do you need help with your wealth? What do you like? Are you like? You do not know your two coins, or do you want me to just rate your profile 1 through 10? If I were to rate it 1 through 10, I would give it a 9.8 because you have 16 bill net worth at level 191, which is really good. But you're also missing just a few things. Like, how have you only made 6% of your minions? Like, that's kind of making me mad. Like, I have more than that, and I just only have like 100 hours of playtime on my profile right now. Other than that, though, really good. You've ran a lot of floor 7. 9.8 is really good. Yeah. Is there anyone else in the stream that wants me to view their profile, or? Uh-oh. Wait. Rate CSLT. Hold on. I gotta open this back up now. My fault, my fault, my fault. I'm sorry. Hold on. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Okay. You said CSLT? We'll see. CSLT. Sea salt. Alright. No, not that. Sky. There we go. Sorry. It's being glitchy. Alright. Sea salt. Is that how you spell it? Just CSLT? Oh my lord. Okay. 90 bill net worth? How, what is your playtime on this game? 547? Cecil, tell me how. What is your playtime? Tell me right now, what is your playtime? And how are you missing a fairy soul? Holy crap. This is insane. Max wardrobe. Do you have an extra Hyperion? Why do you have two hypes? Why, why do you have two hypes? You're not missing a fairy soul? Okay. Good. I was gonna be really mad if you were. Biohazard. What do you do for money on here? Do you just farm? Or do you do other stuff too? I'm seeing like Diana and like stuff like that. But like, what's like your main money making system? Oh, LCM and RCM. You're right. I'm stupid. Okay, but this is insane. Great Spook Sword. You had the signature aspect of the Jerry. You have two of them. I used to have one on my old profile before I got co-op wiped because my freaking co-op pissed me off. Jeez. Yeah, no, 95 bill net worth is insane. Hang on, why is it doing it? Hang on, give me like 5 seconds. Hang on, my stream is being really weird. Connect your encoder to go. Is my stream like fine for y'all or is it glitching? It's an option to stay poor. I don't know why my stream thing is. It says it's fine, but it's like telling me, oh, when are you gonna get 100 bill net worth? 113 bill before forging update? You better get there. Oh, are you saving money? Are you saving money for the new update? Like the farming one? Bro, Aura crashed the prices of everything. That's why your net worth dropped. I don't know why they did that. That made me mad. No, Aura, Aura was in office during the time of my ban, so I literally couldn't play. Jeez. Alright. Let's see this. Minions. 100% of the minions. Thank you, Sea Salt. You're the only person today that's done that. Oh, you're missing some bestiary though. Not a lot, but only a little bit. It's probably just like elusive wall, stuff like that. I imagine though. Max collections. You've maxed literally like everything in the game pretty much. Yeah, Sea Salt, this is the 10 out of 10, bro. I don't know what else to say. Holy crap, bro. Wait, what's your farming collections look like? You only have 300k personal best in wheat? So I'm assuming you don't really farm wheat then? Cecil, do you? Cecil, they usually give it to me actually. I'm pretty broke. I mean, just, like, I could use that money. Just saying. But no, this is a really good profile. 10 out of 10. 100% 10 out of 10. Mangroves, bestiary, and snow dust. I was gonna say, I thought it's like right before is level cap like right before level 550 or is it like I don't know what it was exactly. You've never farmed wheat. What do you do it? Yeah, what do you do for money then? Do you do you just do dungeons like that's literally it or like just dungeons, Diana, Slayers probably too. Yeah, this is a really good profile. Holy crap, Cecil. Have you ever thought of like taking a break from the game and let other people catch up? 550. Oh, it is 550. Okay. You do nothing at all. Brother could grind IRL to be millionaire. Says, yeah. What's your playtime, Cecil? It has to be at least like 4K. There's no way it's not over 4K hours. You know what? Let's find this out. Cecil, what's your playtime? Cecil, what's your playtime? I want to know this. What's your playtime? We're gonna do some math here. Let's see. Let's say let's say you're working at Chick-fil-A, right? Hold on. Wait. How much does Chick-fil-A pay an hour? 12 to 20. So let's say like you're making 13.50 an hour. Cecil, what's your playtime? 6.5K. So if we do 6,500 times what was it, 13.50? You could have made $87,000 right now working minimum wage at Chick-fil-A. But instead you decided to get level 547 on a game about pixels. I guess you could have 5 digits of actual cash, but instead you have 87 billion, sorry, 95 billion coins on a pixel game. It's insane. All right, 7 out of 10, Sissel. Who wants me to review them next? Is there anyone else in here that wants? I know there's more people joining the stream, so we got to get like a queue up. Hang on. How do I add? Okay, text. What up? Okay, this might show up really big. All right, everyone that wants a profile review, put their IGN in chat, and I'm gonna make a list really quick. That way I know who to review next. Oh, I hear boss music. All right, I'll put you down. I hear boss music. Okay, that's really big. I hear boss music is next. Is there anyone else in here that wants reviewed? I think I've done everything else in here. Besides Tavi Cockney. What's your IGN? Okay, wait. Let's do I hear basic music really quick. I hear basic music. Alright. Did I spell that wrong? Oh, boss. I'm so sorry. I am stupid. I hear boss music. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Iron Man level 427. I respect you automatically. Oh, okay. So far, this looks really good. I know as an Iron Man, it is hard to get like the gemstones mostly, but you can work on getting perfects for that. Also, you only have like 50 more visitors until Blossom Cloak, so just work on visitors. You're like really close to getting the max buff for that. 20 bill net worth. Don't have 1 bill bank though. Do you have a G drag? Oh, you do. Okay. Jeez, 2.7 billion XP on the Rose Drag is insane. Um, you can work on getting Legion for your Crimson armor, and then also stars. Only one starred, even though it's fiery. Stars are they made it way cheaper now, so you should be able to get that pretty easy. Shouldn't take too long. Um, your Devon is really good. Looks nice. Boss music. Is there anything that you want me to help you with on here, or just you want me to rate it 1 through 10? Minions are okay. Bestiary's good. Collections are good. Why do you have 24 tool EXP capsules? Another star grind is hard. That's true. That's a good point. I thought they made it like cheaper though for them now. How is your wheat hoe worth 171 mil? Holy. Oh, dedication 4. Makes sense. And then that's also maxed. Okay. Hype. You were farming? Bro, I can't with farming anymore. I used to be so like I used to like have fun with it. I can go like 4 hours on end, and now I can barely do it for more than 45 minutes at a time or an hour. Why is your pest center row like off? I thought you were you just normal farming or any directions? Directions for what? Just like what to do or you can max forging. Forging's way easier to get now. I think it only takes like 5 hours, 5 6 hours if you just go from where you are now to forging 50. It shouldn't be that bad. I think you can get like 2 to 3 million XP in an hour or something like that. Rates are way easier. Uh, do you have like I think frog pet's good for foraging now. I'm not 100% sure. There's some other good pets too, but Ocelot pet's good. Just use Ocelot for the XP probably. Yo, sorry, bro. You didn't see Sea Salt earlier, bro. Sea Salt is crazy. If he's still in here, jeez. I think he is, but he's really good. Uh, you can get Champion 60. That's not that hard to get. You're pretty close. Hey, Techno. Yeah, I would say from where you are right now, if you need a direction to go, just go back into finish foraging. That's not that bad. And then from there, you can just you could probably work on. I know. Okay, tell me how an Iron Man has more MP than like half the people on here, even though they have way more net worth than you. You could. Ooh, I think your API is just bugged. Because it says you have. Oh, no, never mind. I'm stupid. You already did Rift. Okay. Sorry, that's on me. 28 kill. You joined 9 months ago? Oh my god, I just realized that. Yo, how did you join 9 months ago? You already have. You have more. You've been on. Okay, how. How do you do that in 9 months? That's insane. If not buy you a Lambo. Jeez, bro. That's insane, though. How important is fishing? Fishing isn't really that important until you get later in the game and you're starting to do Skyblock XP. That's whenever trophy fishing comes into place. Other than that, I would say just put down fishing minions until you're like leave them down for like a month and you'll be fine. Do get like fishing 25 from it. Other than that, there's really no need for fishing until you're late on into the game. You have 2,000 hours of playtime in 9 months? Jeez. I give your profile like a 9 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's really good, especially for an Iron Man. But if you just work towards getting forging leveled up, and then work towards where was it? Crap. Work on getting like those enchants that you can't really get that off. Like Legion, work on that. You can do four, I think 4 5 runs for it's really good. You can work on that, and you can put Legion on your Crimson. You can put it on wherever your mage set is if you have one. Techno, you think it's 10 out of 10? I don't know. I think it's a 9 out of 10. I don't know. It's really good. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's like a 9 out of 10. Mogging everyone here? Nah, Cecil was mogging everyone here. What did he say? Yeah, touch grass. I don't know. That's a good profile though. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That's really good. And then I'd say whenever you finish foraging, if you still don't have anything to do and you're just playing, you don't have anything to do, you can work towards getting the dyes because I know it's Iron Man's. Like people like collecting them. What's your backpacks look like? Okay, your backpacks are actually. Okay, I was about to say they're nice and organized. They're pretty organized. I like that. That's really nice. What about your ender chest? Also organized. Okay. This is a good profile. Museum. Have you done museum yet? You had done museum. Okay, good. I was gonna say it's Iron Man, you better. You know, this is a really good profile though. Alright, who wants to go next? Thank you. No problem out here. Boss music. Alright. Who is next? Who's next? Who is next? Who is next? I'm gonna. Okay, Darth underscore Penguin. Is there anyone else that wants reviewed? Lio. Pineapple. PF. Is that 2 underscores? Alright. We got Darth Penguin first. Lio. 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 Oh. I low. Hold on. Let me fix that. Here, I'll fix it whenever I do yours. Here, I'm gonna do Darth first. Yeah, I know. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it whenever I get to you. Alright. Darth Penguin. 342. Your profile. Your net worth is kind of low for level 342. Not gonna say anything yet though. Let's see. Are you doing foraging for money? Please get pest 6 on your rancher's boot. Or actually, no. If you are farming again, Void, replace your boots out for Minto and get a speed dial. I think is what it's called. Because you don't need rancher's boots anymore with the new like update that we got. Your profile is not that bad. It's pretty. It's okay. You can upgrade Devon. Okay, you can replace your Devon with fines if we're gonna do mining. If you get into mining, you can do that. You don't have a lot of money. What do you do for money, Bud? Let's see your pets. Okay, you have a good pet index. I'll give you that. You have a good pet index. That's good. That's really good. Accessories. Kind of low MP. Doesn't really cost that much to get 1,000 MP at least. Uh, wait, who's Darth Penguin then? Oh, sorry. Not Void. I meant Darth Penguin. You got Devon like 2 weeks ago? You don't have a money method? Okay, wait. If you don't have a money method, I would say your David's cloak is good, so you could do hunting. Hunting makes like 20 mil an hour, but you already have like a decent farming setup too. If you want to go into farming, you can go into farming. Mining too, you can go into mining, but it takes longer and more coins to like get into it. If you are gonna do mining, make sure that you get your boots jaded first, and then upgrade your gemstones. Get perfect ambers if you like, at least like bare minimum perfect ambers, and then flawless. Everything else is fine until you can afford it. Uh, get a 655 drill if you don't already have it. You're gonna need that like 100%. And then just work on accessories. Your Iron Man. Yeah, I know your Iron Man. Shoot, you can't do hunting for money. Crap. I just realized that. Okay. Ooh, that just screwed me over. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's a problem. Uh, you're working on term. Okay. Well, that's why your net worth's so low now. That makes sense. I'm stupid. Okay, yeah. Get your backpack five, backpack 15. Backpack 15. Is this it? Oh, I jumped the wrong one. Get a horror, hamster wheels. I'll put you on the list. There's a few other people. Just put your IGN down. Okay. Got you. Yeah, just keep working towards term, and then if you do need a money making method, I say with your gear and stuff right now, either just go into mining and work on upgrading your armor, or you could go to pest farming because pest farming's really good. IGN is outdate. Okay, let me add you. Was there anyone else before him that put their IGN down? Like during this? Hold on. Darth Penguin is going. Darth Penguin, I would give your profile a 7 out of 10 for Iron Man. It's pretty good, but I think there's some stuff that you can work on, like for sure, especially around skills and stuff. All right. How do I spell this person's name? Ilo, are you still here? Are you still on the stream? Yep. Ilo, you are level 160. Super net worth, 30 mil points. You can do fairy souls for Skyblock XP. You're only missing a few. Okay, what did you need help with? You're bored and now and don't know what to do next. Okay. Right now, you have. Are you working towards like pest farming and stuff? Okay. See, this is the thing. If you're just farming consistently, that's all you're doing, like you only get on to farm, you're gonna get burnt out, you're gonna be bored. If that's what you've been doing, and that's because like that's what it looks like, because you're farming 52, mining 46, yeah. So I would say if there's other stuff you enjoy in the game, like dungeons, mining, slayers, whatever it is, do that too. Like do farming for like 2 hours and then go do that. That way you don't get burnt out and then go back to farming. Alright, I'll see you later, Techno. Have a good night, Techno, or day, or wherever you are. I'm not sure. Other than that, though, if you, oh, thank you, Techno. Appreciate that. That means a lot. Too much Finnegan. Yeah, I feel you. I've been pest farming too right now, and I'm only making like 22 mil, 25 mil an hour, but I'm also only in Fermento. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong with that. It's kind of making me mad because I checked Skyblock like Skyblock Dev, my next upgrade's like 12 mil, 15 mil, and I'm only getting like 1.5k farming fortune. Uh, Work on MP if you're using Mushroom Cow. If you're using Mushroom Cow and switching between Hedgehog and I think it's Slug, make sure that you level up your imp, like you get your MP up. 300 MP is fine though until like you're at like floor 5 or floor 6, so you need to get up to like at least 500. Uh, if you're if you are getting bored with just farming and mining, you can do hunting, combat, dungeons, just do something else that you like doing. Cause like right now it looks like you're getting into dungeons, but you don't really. Okay, As I'm assuming you don't have floor 6 comp yet because you're in Wise Drag, but whenever you get floor 6 comp, if you haven't already, let me check actually. Yeah, no, you have it. Okay, when you get your floor 6 comp, get a Spirit Scepter. It's like the next best thing besides the hype. So just do that. I would say right now, just grind to that. If you get bored, switch back to farming. When you're bored of farming, go to dungeons. Get your Spirit Scepter, and then work on just running floor 6 like consistently until you're able to do floor 7, and then farm until you can get a hype. You can your minions are fine. You can always work on Slayers too if you get bored. You're only rev 5. Other than that, though, I think you're doing pretty good for where you are in the game. So I'd give your profile like a 7 out of 10. Alright, who is next? PF underscore underscore. Is he still in the stream? Who was. Void, are you still in here? Felix, if you ever want to, I could probably run some floor 6 or floor 5 with you. Just add me. My IGN is Dogma Boy. Check. Mr. Moth. Alright, I got you, Techno. What up? Hold on, let me check this for Techno really quick. I mean, like 5 seconds. Mr. 534. Jeez, bro. 102 net worth? Holy crap. Mossy Alien. Okay, this guy farms a lot. I can already tell. I want to see his collections. He has 3. Okay, why does he have 2 crowns of. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, 10 out of 10. Let me check out Voids really quick. That is insane. All right, Void. It was PF underscore underscore. Is this you? Level 270. Hold on. I think there was someone else in here that asked me to put their user down, and I think I forgot. Outdate. Here, let me switch to Blueberry. Oh wait, I think this is you. It is you? Felix, for Diana, you can't do enough damage because you don't have like the actual stuff. Like the actual subs and stuff that you're gonna need is pretty expensive. I would say don't really do Diana until you have a hype at least. Or at least you can like kill in quizzes. Like you can at least like not solo them, but like if you have a party, you know what I mean? Because you have to have a leading fight hype to get in like those good parties. Alright, let me look at Void's profile. Spirit Mask. Did they nerf Spirit Mask? I'm like 90% sure they did. I don't remember what they did. I just remember they nerfed it. Are you doing M7 or this profile looks good. You could also, once again, please do hunting. It is a very easy skill. It takes like an hour to level up to 20 to get the shards that you're missing. Shards will give you free Skyblock XP. Yeah, you haven't played in a while. Okay, that makes sense. When you do start playing again, Just look up a YouTube video on hunting. It's really easy to do. It takes like an hour to get to. You're doing M7. Yeah, your M7 stuff is still fine. It's completely up to date. If you, yeah, you're literally like 100% fine on this. Everything's fine. If you do get back on, you can do hunting, foraging. Foraging's really easy now with the foraging islands. It shouldn't take that long. Maybe like 10 hours, 14, 15. Other than that, though, you're pretty good. You can do fairy souls too if you ever need to. Um, your MP's fine. 1300 is where you want to be at least. Good pet index. You are kind of getting close to an extra Megafine, so if you want to, you'd always just get some pets. You got burnt out of farming. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people get burnt out pretty quick of farming. I'm almost burnt out of farming. You're a pest farming? Yeah, I would say if you're getting bored, switch over to M7 or you could do Slayers, whichever one you'd rather do. Or you can start doing other things in the game. Or I know like some people like what they like doing is they like just like collecting stuff like dyes, armor, like dyed armors, cashmere stuff, just stuff like that to take up time, but that way they're not getting burnt out. So you can start doing something like that, start collecting pet skins or something like that, just something you like to do. You can also upgrade your armor if you are gonna keep pest farming. Uh, upgrade your armor from Fermento to Helianthus. If you have the money, you can even get a second set and make one mossy and one manted. And the manta one whenever you're about to spawn pest, mossy when you're just normally farming. We need floor 8. I mean, that's why they added Kudra, though. Kudra's basically like the next level of dungeons. I think if they added new floor dungeons, it would be good, but at the same time, like I don't know because what like if the hype's the best weapon in the game, what would they add to be better than the hype? If that makes sense. I feel like that would just ruin the economy if they added a new weapon just like that, especially one that's in dungeons too. Other than that, I'd give your profile a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, because your net worth is really good for 2 years, especially if you're not playing very active, and you have really good skills. Besides just working towards hunting and foraging, you're fine. And then mining too, obviously. If you're getting bored, you can go to mining, but that's just personal reference. Whatever you want, whatever you're having fun with the game, just keep doing it. Yeah, that would be fine. It's something like only better in dungeons makes sense. All right, I'm gonna check out outdate now. Is outdate still on the stream? Wait, who even was outdate? I low-key forgot. Okay, he is in the stream still. You haven't played a month, so you gonna start playing again? Okay. Um, let's see. Anything but farming? I hate farming. I mean, you could work towards farming. You're a traditional amazing. Look at my Terra stats. Okay. Terra is making really good money now. I will say that. I'm pretty sure they like revamped it. So, holy, oh my lord. How do you have 10,000 kills? What the heck? That is insane. That's like one of the most Terra kills I've ever seen. 16 mil XP, 16 million. You have 15 mil overflow XP in just Terra. That is insane. Oh my lord. Holy bro. That is insane, brother. Habanero tactics. I'm assuming you have duplex term. Yep. Oh, you don't even have a. Oh yeah, you do right there. Astria. I do like your farming set. Wherever it is. It's in here somewhere. I know you have it. Do you even have a farming set? Do you hate farming that much you don't have a farming armor set at all or anything? That's funny. I mean, if you don't want to do farming, you could work towards fishing. I know fishing is boring, but it's not that bad. Uh, Impede looks really good. You can also work on dyes if you get bored, because you don't really have much more to do in the game besides Skyblock XP, or you're never doing farming. You're out to eventually. I'm just saying, at one point you're gonna have to sit down for like 10 hours and farm, or else you're gonna be missing a bunch of Skyblock XP. Okay, I know you don't like farming, right? Eventually it's gonna come to a point you have to do it. I would say just spend like an hour every time you play. If you're gonna play for like 2, 3 hours at a time, 4 hours at a time, just take like 30 minutes, an hour, just farm for a little bit of time. That way you're still working towards that farming 50. Because eventually you're gonna have to get farming 50, or I think this is 60 actually. And you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that Skyblock XP if you want to be max Skyblock level. If you ever do get to the point to where you're like doing really good at the game and you're playing consistently. Other than that, keep doing Terra Slayer if you're having fun and you like it. You're making a lot of money, obviously. Uh, you could do Blaze Slayer. You have 100 tier 1 kills. It's pretty good. But other than that, you look really solid. It's a pretty good profile. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. Actually, no, 9.8 out of 10 because you need farming. When you get farming 50, then I'll say 9 out of 10. Do M7. Has he not done M7? Wait, I didn't even look at the dungeons. Kata 36. I think his Kata's too low for M7. Besides, completion's fine, but you have to be like at least Kata 40 for M7, just to get into like parties and stuff. Usually, looks really good though. Nice profile. All right, I think that was all the reviews. So, what should we do now? What do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to do? Why isn't that working? Window. There you go. What do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to do something or okay? Do you like your sting was actually really good. I looked at it. It was really good. I did see that. Should we do E-table? Do y'all want to do E-table? Ooh, that's expensive. Should I do E-table? What do y'all think? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's 500 bits. Yeah, of course that day. I got you, bro. Anytime. We got 46 different viewers in this one stream. This is the most I've ever had. Usually I stream for an hour and a half and I get no viewers. This is the first time that I've like actually had a viewer, which is kind of funny to say, but I have a friend that's speedrunning everything and is for his coins from a questionable source. Oh, is he okay? Is he like? Oh, okay, that depends. But I'm trying to see if you mean like he's doing IRL trading or if he's like what do you mean by that? Like IRL trading or what? Like is he doing IRL trading? You could be riding. Like I don't know what you're really saying. He had 900 hours. Oh, do you mean like? See, this. Okay, this is a hard one because it could literally just be he's dedicated every hour to like dungeons and he's just rushed dungeons, or he could be macroing or doing something like that where he's having somebody do stuff for him. It really, I don't know. It kind of like just I don't know. That's weird. No, that's weird. I don't like that. Hold on. What in the world? It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What does that even mean? I have no clue what that means. He had coin. How much coins did he have? Like a lot or like what? Should we do pest farming? Yo, I'm farming 40. This is bad. See, this is funny because I was reviewing everyone's profile and I was being like, "Oh, you can work on this, you work on that." I'm like Skyblock level 85, bro. He had 30 bill and 900 hours. That is insane. I had I had like I think 2.8 thousand hours before I got wiped because of my co-op. I only had 14 bill net worth. That is insane. Mute. What? How do I mute guild chat? Uh, the, uh, Full hype for $60 and got wiped. I don't get how people even like. I don't get how Hypixel like looks at that. It's like, oh, he traded IRL for it. He got wiped 4 times. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, no, my old co-op got me wiped because he took contraband from somebody. He took like, okay, tell me why. He is Skyblock level 53, right? Still at level 53. He had, I think, like 100 mil coins net worth in the profile. Like, he didn't play much. He had maybe 20 hours of playtime. He took 1 billion coins from somebody out of the blue. They just gave it to him. And then he also took like 4 billion coins worth of perfect ruby gemstones, and he got banned and he got us wiped, like the whole profile. And it sucked. That's not smart. Yeah, I know. It made me mad. Cause I had full Devon with perfects, and I was mining. I was making like 40 mil an hour from just coal mining, and I was doing so good at that profile. And it made me so mad. And now I literally can't farm again because I just get so burnt out from it. Oh wait, I need to update the sub goal. I think we hit the sub goal actually. We got 6 out of 5. Hang on 1 second. Give me like 5 seconds really quick. I'm gonna be AFK. I'm back. Out of 45. Hold on, wait. Actually, it was 64 out of 70. Actually, I'll make it 100, even though I'm never gonna hit that. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to end stream really quick. And then I will come back in like an hour and stream again, but I'm just gonna do pest farming instead of profile reviews and stuff. I'll do pest farming and like a giveaway or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But because right now I have to go make dinner. I have to go make dinner and I have to go tear out trash and do a bunch of other crap. So I'll be back on like an hour though. And I'll start streaming again. But I'll see y'all later. So have a good day.